So I've got the new belt for that MTD blower, brand new, so I'm gonna show you how to put that on. You just want to start by putting the belt like this around the pulley and then reinsert the bolts with the washer. There's 4 altogether. Make sure that the belt is inside, on the inside of the bolt when you put it back. And do the same thing on the other side. And now just simply tighten up all the bolts with your 9/16 wrench. And now we're ready to put this back on the blower. Got it ready to go back on. What you want to do is to match up the grooves on each side. There's one here and on the other side to the bolts down here. These grooves will actually sit on this side onto the bolt and the same on the other side here as well. So the trick here is to line these tabs on the exterior of the drive system. Make sure it's on the exterior on both sides. And now just line it up down into those bolts. Now inside here there's a little shaft sticking out. You want to make sure that it's going to line up with the hole on this part here, the belt tensioner. So you can move this tensioner to line up this hole here with this shaft there when you put it back together. You can also push down on the shaft to make sure it goes in the hole, and it's in the hole now. Now that you've got everything where it should be, you want to put a bolt right here, and that's going to lock in the blower so you don't have to hold it together. And don't forget there's a bolt like that on the other side. If you find the bolt hard to put in, you can just hold the front of the blower like that, and it's going to make it easier. And once the threads are started, use your wrench. So now that we've got all the bolts tightened up, we're going to put the auger belt back on. And you're going to have to insert the belt in front of this tensioner, pull on it if necessary, and then insert it on the pulley like this, and it's done. The next thing we're going to put on now is the chute control arm. This plastic bushing here fits inside this bracket and push down. And don't forget the washer that goes there and a cotter pin. We're pretty well all done. The only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring it outside and just give it a test run before I put the belt covers back on. So it's all fixed up, the augers turn good, and I'm going to put the belt cover back on. Before I put the belt cover back on, I almost forgot that I have to put these bolts here back on. And with your 9/16 wrench, just tighten it up on both sides. Now to put the cover on, it's pretty simple. You just basically insert it over here, match up the two holes on each side. There's also two on the other side, and just put the bolts on, and that's it. So once you've done that, put the cover back on, tried it out, you're all done.